What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more War Thunder. Today we're going to be taking a look at the IS-3. And before we get into the gameplay, I just want to go ahead and do a real quick rundown of the IS-3 and just compare it to the other 7.3 heavy tanks as well as its German competition, which is the King Tiger, because there's nothing at 7.3 for Germany. But if you go ahead and just take a look at the stats of the vehicle. So we take a look at it. The IS-3 has, on paper, fairly strong armor, as long as you keep the pike nose angled. And, I mean, there's some spots like the turret ring in here that are fairly weak. Frontally, it's quite strong. From the sides, it can bounce shots because of the sloping. From the rear, it's pretty weak, like most heavy tanks. But overall, on paper, the armor should work out fairly well against everything but heat. And it's got a pretty long reload, pretty slow turret drive. But it's really when you start to look at its competition, even the Russian competition in the IS-6, which you really start to see that the IS-3 is in a very strange position. I mean, everybody knows the IS-6 is better in every single way. It's got a faster reload, it's got stronger armor, it's got a faster turret drive, it's got more horsepower. The IS-6 is better than the IS-3 in every single way. Granted, it's a premium, so maybe that's just a fluke. Alright. How about the US? The US has the T-32. Well, I mean, the armor, I would say, it's a little bit weaker, but it's comparable. It's got a weaker lower plate and a couple glaring weak spots, but overall, the armor is, I would say, comparable at least. The gun, it's a little bit weaker without the top round, but I mean, gets about the same amount of pen and has a much faster reload. And although it says over here that it's slower, you don't really notice it. The IS-3 isn't exactly a fast tank. And then you go towards the King Tiger, which obviously weaker armor, but it's also a 6.7 vehicle. But again, faster turret traverse, faster reload rate, just faster in general. And you even go to Britain with the Conqueror, and now the Conqueror is a little bit different because it's a much more specialized tank, but I mean, it's got a strong upper front plate, it's got a very strong turret, a very powerful gun, with a faster reload rate, and a faster turret drive. The only thing that the Conqueror is worse with is its mobility. So it just kind of, my question is, why is the IS-3 at 7.3? Is there a purpose for it here? What is it better at than all of its competition? Because I can't find what it's better at. Its armor isn't any better. Its gun is certainly not any better. And I mean, I guess you could say, well, it's just comparable to the other vehicles. I'd say it's comparatively worse, but let me know what you think in the comments. And let's get some gameplay and see if we can do some decent killing. Alright, so we ended up getting Karelia. And that sort of even brought another thing into my mind that I didn't mention in my little ramble there. The IS-3 has worse gun depression than all the other vehicles as well, which is going to really suck on this map. I mean, that's just typical of Russian vehicles. It's not really something that separates it in terms... I mean, it does separate it in terms of gameplay, but it's not something that you're not expecting from the IS-3, but it's more just gonna suck on this map because of all the hills and whatnot. But as per usual with playing 7.3, we're in a 7.7 game. However, if you try to play 7.7, you will always get 8.7, so, you know, the magic of War Thunder's matchmaker is always a mystery. Oh god, I'm dying! Okay, it looks like we got some enemies on the ridge. Oh, M46. That's a bad touch. Let's try to get up here, because we can't go hold down back there due to this ridge being too tall. We'll try to sidestep. Oh. What are you doing, bud? He did. What shot me? Oh, it was you. Yeah, please don't do that. Oh, that's right, the M48 is 7.3 now. Probably see a lot more of those, which is unfortunate because I believe those get heat. Please, Gaijin. Why does the IS-3 have to be here? Oh. Oh ho, he did. Thank you, my good man. You have, supported me well. Oh. Oh ho ho. What are you? I missed. Alright. Looked like another American tank. Not sure. Oh. My goodness, we're getting shot from all angles. Let's back up. I will say, I'm definitely liking the IS-3 a lot more than I used to. I used to, like, hate this thing, but it's grown on me the more that I've played it. It's not a bad tank by any means. It's very fun to play. It just is worse than everything it faces in terms of, like, every stat. So I'm just genuinely curious as to why it's where it is. What is up on that ridge is what I want to know. Because it could be very dangerous. The IS-3's side armor is... I mean, it's Russian, so it's very trolly, but at the same time, it, isn't bulletproof. Aha! It isn't bulletproof is what I was about to say. Not 50 cal! Oh, yeah, of course. A 122 millimeter round. Machine gunner, of course. How could I have expected anything other than just machine gunner? Of course, my bad there. That's on me. Should have been repping that whole time. Did not expect to actually survive. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, kind stranger. Alright, engine's back up. Oh, we got a duster. Oh, almost had him. Gotta be quicker than that. Engage guy that just fired. Go back towards A. I think we all know that we're actually going to back up because I hear an engine. Where are you? There you are. Oh god, no. Oh god, please no. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Forward, forward, forward. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, that's an M103. Woo, forward. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, he got me. Eat. Womp. Ah. You see, comrade, I have forgotten to mention one of the biggest flaw of IS-3. It only has 4 crew, and all that 4 crew sit very confined, so... Not to mention, you know, they just put the ammo right behind the front plate and in the turret. So basically, you can't escape. You're just going to die. If you get shot by heat in this thing, it's a miracle if you don't die in one shot, because it's either going to hit the front plate, go through, kill your whole crew, because they usually hit it like an angle like that. It'll either do that, ammo rack you, or ammo rack you, because there's just ammo literally everywhere. That's why I only carry 12 rounds in this thing. I have yet to survive long enough to use them all. Because, you know, 22-second reload, and that's with a quite decent crew. Not the best crew. I think you can get it down to, like, 20 seconds, but, like, still. It's a bit... Ooh! That's a little bit of a pucker right there. What are you doing? Don't shoot my turret. Actually, do shoot my turret. That's the best part of this thing. How fantastic. I'm gonna die to a frickin' Cromwell. Please just kill me. Not entirely certain how I'm not dead yet, but I'm just going to choose to ignore that fact and just hope that I stay alive. Oh no, you know, just die to a Cromwell 1. Okay. Alright. Oh, wrong turn. Yeah, I was gonna say, he should have cut underneath the bridge. That's what I would have done in that situation. Ooh, FV4202. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Elevate. Alright, we'll just back up. Attempt to back up. No! No! Well, at least he's playing the meta. As I said, heat round go in, tank go boom. Is this a bona fide War Thunder lemming train to the sea point? I thought those were a myth. Let's go investigate. Do some investigative reporting, shall we? Why did you turn? You were not supposed to turn. I did purpose! Oh! Through the bush. Of course. Please, no. Please, no. What? Why? Why a full up tier? Out of everything. The 7-3 never gets a full up tier. Well, here's to hoping that the entire enemy team is VT-12s who are brain dead. And they're already shooting. Oh, that's right. They have Aubles and the VTs. So, you know, they're just fast. It's just fast and nothing but fast. Oh. Oh-ho-ho. Yes. Of course. Just straight through the turret. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's that time of the month again. Don't know what I meant by that. I guess, draw your own conclusions. You don't understand, Obel. My reload is already pain. Why did you make it like 40 seconds? Do you understand what a broken man looks like? Cause I'm broken, and you just knocked my sign out of my hand and then kicked me. It's just, this is just not enjoyable anymore. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Oh, he's back. There he is! Oh, right through the upper front plate. Like he didn't have to aim. Why? Because he didn't. Oh, look at them all. Wow. Wow. Well, you know what they say. Out of the prison cell into the showers. Hopefully, this time we don't drop the soap. Let's just go. We're approaching the enemy front line. It's just like Uncle Ben always said. With great rain showers comes bad visibility. Thank you, Tiger. That is just what I needed right there. You just, thank you. Thank you. I'll just leave. It's alright. You don't hold the door for me. I won't be back. Not even a hit. Tiger. Oh. There we go. Alright, alright. We're coming back. You know, coming back. Late game. Late into the game, but you know, better now than never. Try to head up this way. Maybe we can cut back towards their line. Clearly driving through that other opening was suicide with that tiger watching us, although, except for our barrel, there's not a ton that he can do unless he gets a really lucky shot. That is one thing that is nice about the IS-3. You can just bully tigers, unless they shoot your cannon barrel out, but... Unfortunately, that's just true about every tank in the game. Why? Why are you there? Why are you there? And why are you firing Hesh? Alright guys, well that's all that I can put myself through for this video. I do hope that you enjoyed, and please let me know if you're in agreement that the IS-3 is at a really odd place where it's at, being kind of worse than everything else. So, I'll catch you in the next one.